getting lower tax assessments on Hall County tax rate. Understandably, responsible American taxpayers want to reduce their tax payments without committing tax fraud, evasion and other related crimes. This is true even in the case of favorable Hall County tax rate on real property, since the lower your taxes, the better for your savings fund. Tax favor on your side. Among all the counties in the state of Georgia, Hall County has one of the lowest rates on property taxes, truly a boon that continues to attract investors and interested individuals into the county. According to recent reports, taxpayers with real estate property in Hall County pay, on average, $1,394 per annum for a residential property with a $175,200 median value. Think of it as paying just over $115 per month to the government as tax for your residence. In percentage terms, the Hall County tax rate is 0.8% of a property's appraised fair market value as the corresponding property tax. In contrast, Fulton County has the highest at 1.08% and Warren County has the lowest at 0.51% in all the counties in the state of Georgia. It must be emphasized that the percentage is the ratio between the property tax itself and the assessed fair market value of the property, on average. Indeed, paying 0.08% of property taxes based on the assessed fair value of the property is more than fair for taxpayers. In Hall County, you are paying approximately 2.23% of your yearly income for property taxes, yet another boon about living in Hall County. Tax appeals are great tax reducers. Despite such a favorable Hall County tax rate, nonetheless, you will want to enjoy more savings on your taxes. Instead of resorting to fraudulent means, perhaps even skipping on your tax duties completely, you can use the tax appeals process for your benefit. Keep in mind that the Hall County Property Tax Assessor conducts annual evaluations of the fair market values of residential and commercial properties in its jurisdiction. The result: the distribution of annual notice of assessments containing information about the appraised and assessed values as well as the assessed tax for each property. You can appeal the tax assessment within 45 days based on the date of the annual notice of assessment. Your appeal will obviously be geared toward the reduction of the appraised and assessed values of your property and, thus, the reduction of your assessed tax. You are not actually appealing for the reduction of the Hall County tax rate. You should not hesitate about filing an appeal against your tax assessment because it is well within your right and responsibility as a tax-paying citizen to air your grievances against possible errors made by government agencies. You may be one of the millions of Americans whose properties have been unfairly overassessed. Trivia: did you know that approximately 25% of residential properties in the country are overassessed? Their homeowners pay $1,346 more in property taxes, on average, due to such unfair overassessments made by government appraisers. The bottom line: while you cannot change the Hall County tax rate, you can change your tax assessment by filing your appeal now. Contact us at Fair Assessments today.